Consultants Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Prior to being a consultant, there was a brief period in my life when I played basketball. I was in middle school, maybe 10, 11 years old, and I played basketball very badly for 2 years on a team that overall also competed very badly. I like to think not only because of me, but I certainly contributed to our lack of success. There was one day after a game that we had lost with some sort of tragic score. My coach came up to me and said, "Well done, thanks for your help." My first thought was, sarcasm is really uncalled for right now. But then I realized he was serious. He was actually thanking me. I said, "What could you possibly be thanking me for? We did terribly, and I'm probably the weakest link there." Now, the truth is, I don't remember what he said about what I had done, but I do remember that he found something to praise. Probably the fact that I was so slow, and so somebody blocking me was staying further behind, and maybe I was just pulling players away from where the action was. I don't know. As I say, I don't remember what it was, but I do remember that he found something genuinely complimentary to say to me, and it wasn't a lie. It was something that I had done or contributed to. Nobody's pretending that I'm good at basketball here, but I did this one thing. That praise had the function of not just making me feel better for a moment, but thinking about what I was doing. We all know that it is valuable to praise good work in our teams, in our employees. But what about when the work is bad? What about when there are areas that really need to be improved? Praise still works. Praise more of the behavior that you want to see. Praise the effort. Praise the intent. Praise the parts of the work that maybe were unexpected. Maybe they're not the central part of the project, but either minimized a harm or even brought a slight advantage. So praise good work. And when somebody is underperforming, use that praise to motivate them to better performance. People generally know when they've let you down, when they've let themselves down. You're not going to get much out of them by simply reminding them of that fact. It's a better option to instead move them along to the place where they can stop focusing on everything that went wrong and start to pay attention to how they can make it go right next time. Praise is part of that. For people to believe in themselves, it really does help when somebody else believes in you first. So find something to praise, but there's a right way and a wrong way. When somebody is underperforming, still find something to praise, but do it right. Don't lie. Don't say that they were good at something that they weren't good at. You have two options there. Either they'll know you're lying, which defeats the purpose entirely, or they'll think you're telling the truth and they'll do more of it next time. Don't praise something that didn't really happen, or don't praise something that isn't worthy of it. Do not give out participation trophies. Don't make it just about, well, you exist, so good for you. Find something that the person actually did or said or somehow contributed. Be specific about what it is that you are saying to that person. Find the thing. Look at the person's performance, whether it's what they did, whether it's their demeanor, whether it's the mood and attitude that they brought to the room. Maybe they didn't do anything, but actually encouraged other people to do something. Maybe it was good intent, good aspirations. Find the thing that is about that person that you can praise specifically in that person and their performance, and praise that. As the business owner or leader, this is a good challenge for you too. Looking for something to praise is also a good mental exercise for yourself to shift your own mood from to here's how we could do better next time, and to start looking forward to that next time. Trust me, if my basketball coach could find anything at all to praise in my basketball performance, you can find something to praise in your employees. After all, you did choose them, and there's a reason for that. My basketball coach did not get to choose me. I was just on the team by showing up. Look at your team for a second and ask yourself, when was the last time that you told somebody they did a good job for something specific? Maybe it's been a while, and if so, it's time. Don't do this like clockwork. Let it be spontaneous. But find those moments when you can praise your team. Because hey, people are people too. That's your Consultant Corner for today. As always, if you want to get these videos in your inbox instead of having to come here to YouTube, then subscribe to Tuesday on Your Business. The link for that weekly email is in the description of this video, and its purpose is to give you 30 minutes every Tuesday to work on your business rather than in your business. Let me know how that's going for you, and I will see you at next week's video. Bye now.